Hey, thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to share with you top 10 incredible facts about camels that nobody actually knows.
Camels
This
originally
weekend we
from
had a chance to go downtown Toronto to ask average Canadians, 10 Canadians, 3 questions about camels, and nobody ever gave us a right answer. We had to give a gift to somebody, help them, just to get satisfaction out of giving something away. These 10 incredible facts will shock you. Here we go. Number 1, inside the camel's hump is not water. Everybody gave us, I asked the question, what's inside of a camel's hump? Everybody said water. It's not water. I'll explain to you what it is. Number 2, camels have 2 eyelids. One closes during the sandstorm so they can continue going. Camels never stop, not through the snow, not through the sand. More importantly, it's there to protect from the snow, and I'll shock you next. Camel's milk is most similar to a mother's milk, has all of the proteins and naturals and minerals, things that for a baby is needed inside of a camel's milk. Number 4, camel cream. Camel cream made of camel milk was used by Cleopatra, the famous Egyptian queen. Number 5, there are 2 types of camels. One hump, which is called a dromedary, and the 2 hump, which is called a Bactrian. So there's 2 types of camels. Number 6, camel is known to be the wisest of all animals, and I'll tell you why. Number 7, camels are shockingly, originally, everybody thought from Africa, from maybe Arabia, from the Middle East. Camels are shockingly from Canada. Yes, I'll prove it to you. And camel meat is actually an edible delicacy in many cultures where camels are known. Number 9, camels are considered to be holy animals in many religions, including Islam. The first mosque of Muslims was built based on the wisdom of a camel, and I'll prove it to you. Number 10, camel hair is hollow and it's curly. Therefore, products made of camel hair are incredibly healthy for arthritis, knee pain, back pain, and all kinds of aches and pains in the cold weather. So let's go on and explain how this is possible. How can this camel be from Canada? Going through the facts again, let's talk about the origins of camels. The British Columbia University professors had done extensive research in recent years. They found the bones of prehistoric camels in the Arctic of Canada. After they've done thousands of tests and DNA testing, they found that these were the bones of a prehistoric camel that existed in the northern Canada of all the places. That's why the camel has all of the feature that it does. Look here, let me explain. The flat foot of the camel, it has a very strong base and it's very flat, the size of my hand. And it is built not to walk on the sand, but actually to walk on the snow of the Arctic north of Canada. The eyelids were not there to protect it from the sand, but from the sandstorms of northern hemisphere where the temperatures are freezing and it's always windy. Do you see how camel was suited for the northern Canada? Let's talk about the wool of the camel, or the hair of the camel that they say. Has so many incredible benefits, but it was built and designed to keep the camel warm in the Arctic temperatures. So the hump, the fat is stored during the summer times in there, so the winter time, just like a bear, just like a Canadian northern bear, it uses that fat to survive through the winter's times. Incredible. Now the hair keeps it protected from the freezing temperatures, and we have tested products in minus 50 degrees in Edmonton, Alberta, and they are incredibly warm, keep you healthy all winter long. Now let's talk about the origin. The camel that was in northern Canada with all these wonderful features throughout the prehistoric ice ages split out. Some of them went south to South America, became the llamas. In Chile, in the mountains of Chile and South America, there are llamas. There's farms in all over the world of llamas, llama farms, and other small similar animals. That's the descendants of the camel. Let's go to the other side. Some camels crossed over in the Ice Age, went to Asia. Then they trickled down through the northern Mongolia, northern Russia, where it is right now, came down, and some of them walked down all the way to Middle East and then to Africa, became the one-hump camel that everybody knows. The two-hump camel ancestor stayed in the cold temperatures of northern China and mid-Mongolia, where today there's 450,000 two-hump camels that are right now just roaming free in the deserts of Mongolia and northern China. We have done incredible research all over Africa, the Middle East, and northern China and Mongolia in search of camel products, because I believe it's one of the miracles of really recently brought back to surface. Camel hair has been used throughout history. Abu Ali Sina, to my Persian friends, known as the father of the modern medicine, had, when somebody broke an arm or a leg, wrap that arm or leg in camel hair for it to heal faster. Why? Because it increased circulation to the limb, where it brought relief, pain relief, and all of that. These are all historic facts that we can show you. The camel milk, let me tell you about another miracle. There's a camel farm in Dubai that I visited in 2017, has over 3,000 camels. They are making incredible creams for the face. If you had a scar, I get burnt often, you just rub it on for a couple of days and it's gone. Ladies with skin care problems, camel milk creams make miracles, just like Cleopatra used to use in the ancient days. In 2012, my mother had a heart attack. I was walking down in Istanbul in the streets, and somewhere said camel hair products for arthritis and knee pain, and she's always suffered from arthritis and knee pain. I bought her a set. I went back home. She used it for 90 days. With me being there with this positive energy that I bring everywhere and the product, she miraculously recovered. And there was a eureka moment in my mind, and I said, wow, incredible how my mother recovered from her heart attack, feels much better about her arthritis and knee pain and all of this. And today even, her nurse sends me pictures of my mother wearing the Camel Heal socks. My father, until his last day, was wearing his socks. These are incredible products that make an impact in the daily lives of seniors, potentially. Forward to showing you the benefits. Please do some research. Go to our website. Find out, maybe your parents like mine are suffering. Maybe yourself, you're an active person like me and you like to keep you healthy. Morning time, it's very cold, -5, 10, 20. Anywhere in Canada, I encourage you to put us to the test. We guarantee satisfaction. If you're not satisfied with our products, return them within 7 days and we will fully refund your money. I'm Arif Gilany, the founder of the Camel Company of Canada. Thank you for watching.